Put the car in park for me.
What?
Put the car in park. You're not free to leave yet.
Listen, I have to appointment very soon.
Okay, well, you're not free to
Listen,
leave yet. Ma'am, I'm going to tell you, put the car in park, please.
Listen to this. This car, how was I make damage?
I'll listen to what you have to say, but put the car in park first.
She's supposed to just stay here. And I want to see what's the damage because I'm not damaged nobody.
Okay, put the car in park so we can talk. You're not free to leave.
How long?
Until I feel that you're ready to go. Put the car in park. Ma'am, put the car in park. It's in neutral. Put the car in park. Put the car in park. Turn the car off and step out here.
What?
Turn the car off and step out. Step out here. Leave your stuff there.
Unbelievable. This woman...
Okay, we're going to talk. I just got here, so I need you to explain to me what happened.
Nothing happened. Because damage I have 5 months ago. That's it. No more damage. But this woman, or man, I don't know, lift is supposed to be stay here. If she has accident, she is supposed to be stay. And I want to see what damage I have.
Okay, from what I understand, the vehicle that you hit was unoccupied. They didn't know that there was damage to their vehicle, which is why he's here to do a report. Okay?
How long? You know, I have my appointment.
Okay. So you were in an accident, correct?
No. I don't
okay, well,
have
there's witnesses saying they saw you hit a parked vehicle.
I park here. I park here.
Okay.
Where is damage?
Where's the damage to your vehicle? Mike, the wheel witness is still here?
Actually, no. He worked here. He was getting off. I have his information.
Okay.
5 months ago, damage somebody hit me. Not me.
Is this the damage from the...
Yeah.
That's the damage. She says it was old damage. I didn't see
This
the
is
other
very
car.
old
It was a Nissan
damage.
Rogue. Had some minor damage on it from what
I
the
was
witness said.
hospital.
But he's reporting that.
And
He's
this is
reporting.
not
I guess he was leaving for work, and he saw leaving from work. He saw the whole thing happen.
Okay. Well, you have his phone number and all that?
I have it.
Okay. So you don't know that you got in an accident?
No, never. Sorry, 6 years I drive car, never. Accident, never have. Ticket, never have. Everything.
Okay.
And this is damage at that.
What's your first name?
Natasha.
Natasha? Okay. Let me ask you some silly questions, okay? What year is it right now?
Where I am?
What year?
Now.
Correct.
2019.
Okay, and what city are we in?
People.
Last silly question, who's the president?
President Trump.
Okay. Do you take any medications that you're not supposed to drive with?
No.
No. Do you take any medications at all?
No.
Nothing. Okay. Do you have trouble standing?
Standing?
Standing, yeah, because you're leaning against your car. I'm just wondering if you have some kind of impairment, physical limitation that would prevent you from...
I have surgery. I broke my legs.
Okay.
But I can't stay normal. Stay normal, walk normal.
Okay.
I don't have
Have you drank any alcohol today?
alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah.
Never.
Liquor, beer, anything?
Never.
Never. Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing. We're done with the crash. Are you done with the crash investigation?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give them information on my IR with her information. I don't know the other person's information, only a name. And then I told them the
410, 4K. Can I get another code 10?
the supervisor there can give it to her so she can go to the station and get her information to make a report.
Okay. All right. So, before we go anywhere, the crash investigation is complete, okay?
Okay. Can
My-
I move?
No.
Why?
Not yet. I'm trying to explain that to you if you give me an opportunity to, okay?
I late for my doctor.
Okay. And I'm sorry to hear that, but we're not finished here. Ma'am, come here. I'm not done with you. So at this point, like I said, the crash investigation is complete, okay? I'm showing some indicators that you might not be safe to drive.
I safe. Drive.
Okay, well,
Very safe.
we're here for a reason, okay? You were in an accident. You're not able to stand up. You didn't
I
put the
have
car in park. When I asked you to put the car in park, you reached up to turn the windshield wipers on, okay? So now I'm going to make sure that you're safe to drive,
I safe.
okay? Stand back there for me. Let me have your purse. I'm going to set it in your car. Hang out right there for just a minute. All right, come over here for me.
Where?
Right over there where we were standing. On the concrete here. Step back here. Stand right here. And face this way towards me. All right, couple of questions for you. Are you sick or injured today?
No.
Do you have any physical limitations?
No.
Nothing that would prevent you from standing on one leg? Are you diabetic or epileptic? Are you taking any medications or drugs? Have you suffered any head trauma?
No.
Okay.
I have mammograms here and I have my appointment legs.
Okay, I'll try and get you out of here as soon as I can, okay? Turn and face me, okay? I want you to stand with your feet together like this. Put your hands at your side. Put your feet together. Both of them together. Make sure they touch. Touch your feet. Perfect. You see my pen here?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to look at my pen. All right? I want you to follow my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head looking forward. You understand?
Understood.
Okay. Keep your head still. Follow my pen. You're not doing what I'm asking you. Do you understand the directions I gave you?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to look forward, keeping your head still. Follow my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Tilt your head straight. There you go. You're not following my pen.
I follow.
You're not.
Yes. I do.
I'm going to give you one more opportunity to do this exercise, okay?
I do.
Look at my pen.
Follow.
Look at my pen,
Yeah, I look at it.
okay? And you're going to follow it with your eyes only, keeping your head still, looking forward. Do you understand? You're not doing what I'm asking you. Do you not understand the instructions I provided you?
I'm follow. Yeah, your pen, my eyes.
You're not. You're looking away. You're moving your eyes on your own accord. You're not following my pen. I'm going to give you one more opportunity to do the exercise, and then I'm going to take you to jail based on the information I've already seen. So if you'd like to complete my exercises, we can do so. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to base my decision on taking you to jail today on what I've already seen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm giving you one more opportunity to follow my instructions. Stand with your feet together, hands by your side. Look at the tip of my pen. You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head still looking forward.
Faster.
I'm going to do it at the speed that I'm supposed to, okay? We're doing this, you're following my pen, not me following your eyes. You understand? Keep following my pen. Keep your eyes on my pen.
I see.
Look at my pen.
I'm tired.
Okay. All right. We're gonna move on to the next exercise.
First, I wait for my appointment.
Okay.
First,
Right now, that's not my problem. My problem is to make sure that you're safe to drive. Okay.
I tell you, 46 years I never have accident or ticket.
Come right here for me. Right here. What I want you to do is we're going to use this line for this next exercise. Stand right there facing this way. Stand right there and face that way. Natalia, stand right here. Right here where I'm standing. No, I want you to stand right here. And face that way. Okay? Take your left foot and put it on this line. Take your left foot and put it on this line. Like this. Put your foot on that line. Okay, stay right there. Take your right foot and put it in front of that left one like this. On the line. Put your hands at your side.
Listen, yeah, I'm tired.
Are you going to complete the exercise?
I'm tired.
Okay, I don't care if you're tired right now. My job is to make sure that you're safe to drive.
What's your name?
I'm going to tell you one more time. I'm going to give you the instructions to the exercise one more time. Put your left foot on that line. Put your right foot in front of that left, like such. And put your hands at your side. You're going to stay like that until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Okay. When I tell you to start, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting out loud, looking down at your foot. 9 heel-to-toe steps on this line. It's going to look like such.
Listen. Where you work?
I work for the city of Cape Coral.
Cape Coral. I don't see Cape Coral and find you.
You're not free to leave. Are you going to complete the exercise?
I'm tired.
I don't care if you're tired. Are you going to complete the exercise? I'm asking you to complete exercises to determine whether or not you're safe to drive.
I drive very fast. Safe.
Are you going to complete the exercises? If not, I'm going to take you to jail based on what I've already seen. Are you going to continue?
Okay.
Put your left foot in front of your right. Put your hands down by your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on this line, counting out loud.
Like this.
When I tell you to begin, stand how I told you to start. Stay like that until I tell you to begin. When I tell you to begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps like such. 1, 2, 3. Again, counting out. Stand where I told you to stand. I'm not going to play this game anymore.
Are you kidding?
Hey. Relax. relax, okay?
It's okay, ma'am. It's okay. Don't tense up, okay? Don't tense up.
Relax. Do not turn around.
Okay?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What are you doing?
You're going to jail. You're under arrest. Yeah. She won't follow any instructions. Told her to put the car in park multiple times. She had the car in reverse. She tried to argue. Asked her to put. Stay back there. I'll come explain it.
This is my mother.
I don't care. Stand back
You gotta
there.
stay back. You gotta listen. Listen. Follow our instructions. Do not touch me, sir.
Then stand back there and I'll come explain it to you in a minute.
Are you recording? Are you arresting my mother? I'm asking you a question.
Stand right here. Don't resist. Relax. Relax. If you kick me, I'm going to add additional charges. Relax.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest.
I have to take your phone, please. This is going to be fun. We have questions and
Come back here.
Hold on,
Ma'am,
Stay
I'm trying to be cooperative with you and assist you.
Do not do violence.
I'm not doing violence.
She is
Stay
violent.
back there.
No idea.
You violent.
I will come talk to you in a minute. Back here for me, please.
Это моя перс здесь.
Back here, please.
Перс моя. Жизнь. You violent. I don't know. You're a big brat. You знает? You знает?
Take a seat, please.
I can't.
Turn around
I
and
can't sit.
turn around and have a seat. Turn around. Slide your feet in.
Yeah, I can't.
Trevor, I'm going to help you sit up a little bit, okay?
I can't.
Thanks.
So today she left your house? Was she with you at home?
Yes, we live together. We sold.
Okay.
We moved from 2 houses into 1, so she can be under control. But she can perfectly drive.
What does that mean, being under control? She needs to be under
Well,
control.
sometimes she needs to be watched over. She's,
Because?
because we moved in together. I make sure she can drive okay. She's drive fine. But please don't take her away.
I need to
'Cause
ex-
if
I need
she's
you to
gonna
explain
die,
to me.
if she's gonna die, that's a possibility. She's on medication. Please don't take her. Okay? This is, pretend this is your mother. This is my mother. Okay?
I understand. I totally
I'm
understand that. I totally
I'm
get
gonna
that.
be calling attorneys.
Absolutely.
everybody.
You have every right to do so.
Oh, you guys have
I'll
no
give you
idea.
information.
You'll never leave a court.
I will
God
give you
forbid.
my supervisor's information as well. You could talk to her right
You
now.
cannot take her to jail.
Okay,
You cannot.
hold on. For one, explain to me her situation.
She is not under any influence. She might be on.
That wasn't my question. What you're saying that she has
What does she
difficulties.
do?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of that, okay? Does she take medications?
Yes.
What does she take?
She take blood pressure,
She's got the whole 9. I can hold on a second. Please release her arms, hands. She's not violent. Unbelievable. I'm calling my wife. She knows all the medication. Do you need a list of
I don't need that
medication?
right now. Just tell me.
She's on blood pressure medication. Maybe they gave her something there. She struck someone on the way here.
Correct. That's what we got called out here for, was that she was involved in an accident in the parking lot.
Over here?
Over here.
Where? No, this is an old one.
Okay. Well,
That's an old one. That's not.
We have a witness that says that they noticed it.
This is an old one. I can assure she. Okay. She did that a long time ago.
Okay. If you give me an opportunity, I'm trying to explain it to you. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
We got called here for an accident. Witnesses say that they watched her hit another vehicle in the parking lot.
Where's the vehicle?
If you give me an opportunity to explain, I'll tell you the whole situation, okay? The vehicle was parked over there where I'm parked now. Your mother pulled into the parking lot next to them, or parking spot next to them, struck that vehicle, and continued here. She then got out of the vehicle and went inside and continued her business in there until she came back out here, okay? When I got here, I was called here by this officer based on concerns from the staff inside that she was impaired,
This
okay?
guy with tattoos? He's an officer?
He's one of our civilian officers, yes. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
He was called here to investigate the crash. He called me because of the concerns that were voiced by the staff on her behavior and her speech and things like that.
What
and concerns.
behavior? What is she, violent?
I'm trying to explain it to you if you give me the opportunity.
You should get to the point because you keep.
Well, you want all the facts as to why she's in handcuffs in the back of my car now. I'm trying to explain that to you.
What does she do?
Okay. When I got here, she attempted to put the car in reverse and refused to listen to me telling her to put the car in park because she was not free to leave. At that point, I gave her strict commands to put the car in park. She reached up to put the car in park, but actually turned on the windshield wipers and then reached down and actually put the car in neutral, took her foot off the brake, the car started moving backwards, at which point I told her, you're not in park. She put the car in drive, drove forward, and then finally, after the third attempt, put the car into park, okay? I then asked her to step out of the vehicle so I can investigate further, okay, as to her impairment. Her speech is slurred. She's slow to respond to questions. These behaviors that she's presented by not doing as I instructed and doing...
She's scared here, of course, you know.
Okay.
She's 80 years old woman. After she had a stroke, she had a broken hip. She's from hospital to a hospital. She cannot be arrested. She needs to go home. She didn't do anything. She's not violent.
Are you saying that we should have let her drive away?
No. I'm going to take her home. She's not going to drive. She's not going to drive till she's going to be off the medicine. Please, let me take her home.
The other part of this was that I asked her to do some exercises to determine whether or not she was impaired. She refused to do them. Okay, the little bit that she did do shows me that she probably is impaired.
Yes, maybe.
Probably by her medication, which means she's not safe. She's not safe to drive.
She's not safe to drive.
Okay.
I agree with you.
And that all stems from the fact that she had an accident in the parking lot here.
Yeah,
so she shouldn't have been driving in the first place.
Yeah, she's not going to drive. I assure you that. Please.
Okay.
Where's the other vehicle, though? We're going to take care of that.
The other vehicle's gone.
Why?
They didn't even know that they were involved in an accident.
Do they have any damage? Because this is an old damage.
I don't know. I was not here for the accident investigation.
Yeah, because if they left, they didn't have any damage. I mean, we have an insurance. We have lawyers. We are strong lawyers, and we know that. We know if anything is going to happen, one phone call, everything's going to be taken care of. We live right around the corner.
Okay. I still have a job to do.
But you can't. You're not going to take her, are you? You cannot take her.
From what I've seen, she's impaired. She should not be driving.
She's not impaired.
Okay, that's not the determination for you to make.
Listen, are you ready to face the judges? Are you ready to that? I think you know. You are too young for that, sir.
This is not my first DUI, so don't try and claim mine.
She's not drinking. She's not.
I'm not going to sit here and debate it with you.
She's not drunk. Are you out of your mind?
Impairment doesn't necessarily mean alcohol. As I've already explained, I don't believe she's impaired.
She's on medications. Yes,
right.
Exactly.
So she should not be driving.
Maybe.
Okay.
But the doctor
says
she
that.
can. Okay.
So you know that. So why is she driving?
I didn't know when she left, though.
Okay, so the blame is not on us. The blame is on you if you allowed her to
Yeah, but
drive knowing she's not supposed
She's
to.
not drunk. She's not.
Okay,
she's
let me ask
she's
you
under
this.
medication.
Let me
needs
ask
to
you.
continue taking.
Let me ask you this
Her
one
blood
question.
pressure might go high up, and she will die.
Let me ask you this
And
one question.
Sir, you don't want to go to jail. Trust me, you don't go to jail for that. God forbid something happened to my mother. I will not leave you alone for the rest of your life.
Let me ask you this
You
one
have to
question,
understand,
okay?
You have to understand that.
Let's say your
we're
mother.
we're gonna take everything you have. My attorney is gonna chew you up.
Okay, I
Please,
suggest you
you
don't
need
make
to
threats.
release my
Okay,
mother.
it's not up to you.
It's not a
Can't do
threat.
that,
It's
sir.
not up
it's
to
a
you.
statement. It's a statement.
Okay.
It's not up to you.
You can record that.
Right.
You can
You want
put
me
your
to listen?
your cameras on.
Right.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Let's say we let your mom drive out of here without
She's
investing.
not gonna drive. I'm
Listen to
telling
me
you.
for 1 second. Let's say we allowed your mom to drive out of here without determining whether or not she was impaired. Let's say we did a simple crash investigation. We ignored the concerns that they voiced about her being impaired. We let her drive out of here without determining impairment. Let's say she pulls onto veterans and runs a red light and hits and kills somebody or kills herself because she was impaired. Then whose fault is it? Then would you be upset because she got in an accident and
She
killed
is
herself
not going
or
to
killed
drive.
somebody
I have
else?
a vehicle. I'm gonna.
I
take her
understand
home.
that.
I need to take her
But
home.
we're
she's not
beyond
going to
that
drive.
point.
We know that.
She's not gonna drive.
Absolutely.
I'm
We
gonna
know
leave
that,
the car right here.
We know that, sir.
She's got driver's. Have you seen her driver's license?
Her driver's license is right here, yeah.
Okay, so she's got valid driver's license.
Okay, but that still
She's got
doesn't. That
she's
still.
got valid insurance. She's got everything she needs.
That still does not
She's
ignore
not
the fact
drunk.
that she's
You're
impaired.
making a false statement.
I'm not. Based
There's
on my
no
training
false
and
statement, sir.
experience, your mother is impaired and should
Listen,
not be driving a
Listen,
vehicle.
we're doing our job. We're taking our responsibility.
But
we
you
take
you
really
cannot
serious.
take her to jail.
Listen.
It's ridiculous. You guys on the wrong. Go arrest criminals.
call Sergeant
There's
real
all over the place. There's all over the place. There's a criminal zone. There's a drug dealer. What are you doing?
Muted for personal conversation. All right. What's your first name, sir?
Eugene.
Eugene. Okay. I talked to my sergeant, okay, so that we can come to a resolution of what's going to be the best, okay? Like I said, everything that I've seen from what I investigated on your mother, she's impaired. She should not have been driving in the first place, okay? As I said, I'm sure you can understand that had she caused a crash, she got into a crash where she seriously injured herself or somebody else, it'd be a different story, okay?
Nothing happened.
So this is what's going to happen. We're going to release her to you, okay, so that you can drive her home, and I'm going to put in for her license to be reevaluated on the status of her driver's license, okay? Until that happens, she cannot drive, okay? Likely it's probably a result of the medications that she's taking, okay? Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay. So
I cannot fix. All of a sudden, my phone went dead.
okay. You understand from our standpoint,
Yes,
though,
thank you.
because this had
That's
been
all.
somebody else's
Everything
family
else, we're
member,
gonna take care of it.
Right.
Whatever it takes.
okay? Because we have a job to do, regardless of
I
her
understand.
age and her medical history. We have to take that into consideration, and the fact that she's driving impaired by those medications, okay?
Thank you. Let me just get out.
All right. I'm gonna let her out of my car. I'm gonna bring her over. You want her in the front seat, or
Yes, I'm gonna put her in the front seat, and I'm gonna lock up the car. I'm back here with my wife, and pick up the car later.
okay? You have his 43.
I'll take it. Let me take it.
Natalia,
Yeah,
this is what's gonna happen, okay? Your son's gonna drive you home. You can't drive,
he,
okay? Instead of you going to jail today for DUI, we're releasing you to your son, okay?
okay.
You can't drive on the medications that you're taking.
I don't have a medication.
Not according to what your son says. Can you slide your feet out? Bring your feet out.
Because my heart hurts.
I'm gonna help you stand up, okay? You got your feet on the ground? Stand up. And then turn around for me so I can take these off you.
You don't have to listen to wild people.
I'm sorry?
You don't have to people.
I have to do my job.
Sure. No,
Okay?
you don't have to. Because I told
You're gonna go right here to your son's vehicle. Right here.
Get your purse. So, take your purse. Where's your purse? I'll take your purse. I'll take everything.
Is the Southwest 33rd Ave her correct address?
No, we moved.
What's the current address?
It's 2513.
my license.
Mom, look. It's, here you go. 2513 Southwest 30th Terrace. 33914.
And what's a good phone number?
For me, 239-910-3803.
Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay.
We no ticket, nothing at this point, or just letting her go.
You don't have any ticket for her, right?
We're clear. We're good. We don't have to respond on anything because
No, I'm gonna give. Here's the thing. I'm trying to get a hold of the other car. She's not answering. She works here. She had to leave, go to the job or something. I don't know.
she comes here all the time. You should know her.
Oh, I don't work here all the time.
I know.
I'm just saying though.
I come here too. I see it
It
all
was
the
an
time.
employee, the other car, so I haven't been able to get through that. So what I have to do is I have to just note everybody's information, and if the other car, I didn't get to see it. I can't make a report because the other car's not here. Very minor
So
accident.
there was no damage. So delay.
I don't know. If she's gonna make a report though, that's up to them. That they want to, claim a report.
Then we'll deal with it. It was no hit around because she
No, it was a
parked.
minor
So,
accident. It was minor.
yeah.
So just give me one
The accident is the list of the issues right now here. She's in the car. She got in the car.
Best thing for her.
So
Thank you very much.
you want to get your things and lock up the car and everything?
Yeah,
folks
I'm gonna take
good
care
to
of
go?
that. I'm just gonna leave the car here for now, and I'm gonna go home. Thank you, John.
Trevor.
Should I already for this, or should I get a case number before I give in this? For the whole thing?
I don't know.
Well, the guy said it was a signal 3. It was a hit and run. So
She didn't run. She was here, but whatever.
did she get out of
But
the
signal
vehicle?
3 vehicle.
No,
is
she
this
had an appointment here. She when she didn't. She's saying she didn't hit anything. Maybe she didn't realize it. She went into her appointment like she ran.
That's what I thought.
She came out.
Right.
Yeah. She didn't try to run. That's not really.
So,
But,
yeah,
but there's a
that's
minor signal 4. He's saying that both
This is
vehicles
what the
struck.
witness said. I don't know. The other person left. I don't have any information. I've been trying to get a hold of her. I can't.
Right,
So
we have no vehicle to information.
whether she's going to say yes, somebody hit me or whatever. I don't know what the answer to that is.
I would still write it up as a signal 4 and just note that you can't determine whether or not there's new damage to this vehicle, and the other vehicle wasn't here to get information. I would still leave a case number with inside and just let them know that when she comes in tomorrow, have them call.
The thing is, when you open the signal 4,
I can't do signal 4 without 2 vehicles, so I don't know how to do that.
like that's what I'm wondering.
They
If you're gonna put unknown, the tag number unknown,
Right, and then they're gonna.
And I don't know, is the report gonna take it?
Yeah, because I've had to do multiple signal 4s and signal 3s like that. That's what Sarge wants.
I
Is
know
if you're
signal
going to
3s,
do
yes.
right, because
But I don't know
if
if
somebody's alleging that 2 vehicles
Fair
struck,
Okay. That's what I'm
Just don't
not
have
sure.
limited
if it shows
information.
like hit and run, I mean not hit and run, no hit and run, but then one of the vehicles is on no, and it's
or
like,
if anything, do it as an information property, and just put in there vehicle 2 information is unknown at this time. Unless we follow up tomorrow and determine the vehicle 2 whether or not she actually has damage.
so
Their
that,
contact is 1731.
I mean either way. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could try to do the signal 4 report, and if he doesn't let
I'll
you
just
do
call
it,
and ask. Chief, could he do that?